Are we rolling? We're good?
Yeah, that's all making it too.
All right, welcome back to the BotchPod. The BotchPod. The BotchPod. The BotchPod. The worst podcast in the world. Welcome back to the BotchPod, the worst podcast in the world. Today we have Jaydense.
Yes, sir. What's up, guys?
Thanks for coming on.
Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah, we
No, hold on. It's Jaydense.
Jaydense or Jaydense?
So
Cadence.
fucking do it again.
Jaydense.
Do it again.
Fuck, man. All right, my bad. Welcome back to the BotchPod, the worst podcast in the world. Today we have Jaydense.
What's up, man?
Jaydense. Like that.
Thanks for coming on.
Thank you guys for having me.
Had a little redo in that intro there.
Yes, sir.
My bad.
All good.
Fucking A. So
No, you were
absent for
getting
the
water
the
and
briefing.
He's like I just want to make sure you guys, because everybody says it wrong, but like
Yeah.
I get it though. I can understand. But I like the fucking
Play on words there.
yes.
Shit,
I'm
it's the
I'm not
cadence.
a rapper. I can't.
So did you mean to do that off cadence?
I did, but like, see, when I did it, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is gonna sound really dumb, but like when I did it, I didn't realize that cadence was spelled with a C at the end. So I did it with an S, right? And then like it kind of just like went, because everything that I did was like all the stuff that I write about is real deep. So I guess like, that could kind of play into like the dense factor, but like it came off as like.
Yeah.
Jay's dense, bro. Like he doesn't. He's stupid. So yeah, no. I tried to like nip that in the bud. It's Jaydense is what it was always intended to be, at least. But
Gotcha. So where'd that inspiration come from? Like,
so really when I started rapping, it was more like freestyle. You know what I mean? Okay. So like I would just like drink and smoke with my homies, and then we'd start rapping, and after a while of us rapping, it was just me rapping, you know what I mean? They just wanted to hear me do it. So like, and they would always tell me, especially like my homie's older brother, like one in specific, would always tell me, like, bro, your cadence is incredible. Like, whenever you start rapping, like your flow on the beat, like it just sounds like you're rapping when you're talking. That's what people tell me all the time. So I'm like, I don't know, just kind of like was kind of like the embodiment of everything that like, I don't know, whenever I rap, like the flow that I have, the way that I like it, I'm able to tell stories like all in like the same type of BPM, you know what I mean? It's just kind of, that's where it all came from. But, yeah.
What is it? Like, what is like the definition of like is it cadence?
Yeah, cadence is like, it's just like a flow. It's like a general flow. And a cadence could be to anything too. So like music has a cadence, life has a cadence, you know what I mean? Like life flows. So that's like, probably should pull up what the Webster dictionary of it is, but that's what Jayden's definition of
Sound
cadence
guy,
is.
pull it up. I got it.
I'm about to read it.
Oh, you got it? Doing a better job than the guy over there.
Modulation or inflection of the voice. That's it.
Boring ass definition. What the fuck? That just made me more confused, to be honest with you. But I like your description of it.
Yeah.
Because it makes sense. I get it.
Yeah.
So with music, let's talk about it real quick.
Right.
So with music, like, how into it are you? And I don't mean like involved, like your shit. Like, do you mix, master, do all that? Have you ever thought about doing that? Do you do it?
So when it comes to all that, that's something that I want to be a lot more hands like on in. As of right now, I think I got too comfortable in like working with producers. You know what I mean? Like I have a lot of producers that respect me and my music, and I respect them and their craft as well. So they send me a lot of beats. We work together, and it's made it like very hands off for me in like the production aspect of everything. Whereas like I would want to be more like there, like when the beat's made. You know what I mean? Just so I could have like more of like a choice of what the beat sounds like. And that's how it was for me in the beginning. Like I was very hands-on in like the production of everything, and that's just kind of like fell to the wayside. I want to get back to it, but like as of right now, I just have like a bunch of producers that send me stuff. I have engineer, like multiple engineers that I work with, whether it's Bulgaria on the beat or if it's Sebastian, who's an R&B artist, pop artist from around here, who's been engineering me lately. Just people that I work with, you know what I mean? Just kind of like, and then I have Andy Woj, DJ Woj. He's my DJ for all my shows and everything. He's also in my studio as well, and he's been mastering all my stuff. So he like knows how to master. I'll go into the room across the hall in the studio, you know what I mean? Just sit with him and master everything together. But I need to be more hands-on. That's something
That's like
it's what I've been working on.
Young World, dude.
Yeah, he
we
does
had,
all
you know, Young World.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Young World's been to
my.
my studio multiple times.
Yeah, he's cool as fuck, bro. But like he's fucking smart, bro. He can make his own beats. He does everything. He can
lot, bro.
edit videos. Like
He has like a little like on everything. Like
Yeah.
if you need it, you go to
and
Young
the
World,
way
you know?
he explained it to us was like he doesn't want to be like dependent on anybody.
Yeah.
He wants to be able to be like just self-dependent. Like,
And I understand that. Like if I had like need to be like that, I feel like I could. I feel like it wouldn't take much for me to like really put, because that's how passionate I am about it. You know what I mean? But like I have these resources at my disposal right now, and to be completely honest, like they're better than I am. They don't do all of these different things. You know what I mean? They're all in on producing. So like when I get the beats from them, it's like, yes, like that's fire. That's something I couldn't do. You know what I mean? Right. So that like pushes more out of me, I feel like, as an artist. You know, I have so many records. Like it's insane. Like my vault right now is like it's almost like to a point for me where it's stressful, because it's like, how do I market all this stuff? I don't even want to drop half of this stuff until I figure out how to, you know, campaign it and how to put it out there. You know what I mean? The features that I have, like I have videos that I've been sitting on. I have a video that I've had 3 tattoos since the video was like made. I don't even know, it doesn't even look like me, you know? So it's like, and it's good stuff too, like stuff that I still intend on putting out. So I don't know. It's just been
I was
like
gonna say, like, well, what's stopping you really? Just the marketing from putting it out?
That I just want to do it right. I'm just so, and I feel like I've said this, but like I feel like I'm so sick of putting music out for it to just like disappear into thin air. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like get like, you know, like I want like of course I have like my core support and they listen to all of my stuff and I appreciate and I love them for it, but like I want a broader audience for some of the stuff that I'm really passionate about. Some of the stuff that I feel like deserves a broader audience. You know what I mean? So. And I feel like that's natural. Like most artists, I would assume are like that and feel the same way. They don't want to drop their music for, you know, 100 people to hear it and that's it. They want every single time that they drop, they're like, yeah, this is the banger. This is the one that's going to get us out. That's how you think of every single time that you drop, you know, as an artist. So like, I feel like I have like out of the maybe 90 to 100 unreleased songs that I have right now that are like, that just need to be mastered and like mixed, like maybe like a couple edits in the mixing. Like, I'd say that there are like a good handful in there that are those songs, you know what I mean? And for me to put them out, like I want music videos, I want like content behind it, I want like a whole campaign process. I want to know how I'm gonna even drop it. Am I gonna do it as a single? Am I gonna put it in a package with other songs that I made that sound like it? Am I gonna put it in an album? That's the tough thing nowadays too. Like albums are crazy. Like I don't even know if I should even be doing albums, because it's like people listen to the first 2 songs and then like don't listen to the rest. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's just a bunch of stuff you think about as an artist. Like, how do I get people to listen to this shit?
Yeah.
So what do you do in the meantime? Like I see you putting out like reels of like old songs, kind of like. But
yeah.
How do you grow in the meantime without putting out new shit?
Shows. Love doing shows, man.
Yeah.
I've been doing a show for every single month since.
You just had one, or you have one coming up?
So both. Yeah. I've been doing shows every single month since June. I did 2 last year, like in total. So, last year I did my first show ever where I like was the headliner was at Buffalo Ironworks. That was last year, and then I think that was in maybe June, and then I think in July I did Showplace Theater, and it was like the week after Dave East. And I mean, like I'm humble enough to know that I'm not gonna sell out Showplace Theater. It's a big like event place. It's like 750, 800 capacity. I'm humble enough, I know I'm not going to sell that out. So like this year I've been getting into a lot of like smaller venues, like more intimate shows, you know what I mean? And I feel like that's been like a lot cooler. Like I've been getting like a lot of like the same faces coming through, like people, you know, new faces every single time. And it's just been slowly building every single time. Just feels like it's like more people are singing along, more people know the stuff. And it's been like the same people rolling with me for each show too. So, putting them on, like getting them opportunities. My one homie Sebastian, I was just telling you guys about, him and his homie Shandi, we're all homies now, but we just really met not too long ago. But they've been rolling with me, doing all the shows with me. They now have their first headlining show. They're going to be doing it at Melky's And it was just all through us doing this stuff, you know what I mean? Just like going out there and having fun, and I love doing the shows. That's awesome. I feel like that's just like, I want to get out of Buffalo with it though.
Right,
I
yeah,
stay,
for sure.
You know what I mean?
Understandable.
Gotta start somewhere though.
Right.
Yeah. How is your on-stage presence? Like, a lot of people, like we've had like other artists and stuff on who do like live shows, obviously, but like who do shit like that, and I feel like
It'd be nerve-wracking for me.
like I feel like I would be nervous, but I feel like I'd be able to pull it together. Like, how does that work for you? Because some people say like, once you're out there, you just forget all the bullshit. They get nervous before. Some
Right.
people don't care at all. Some people are terrified the whole time. Like, what do you do? Like,
So like, I think that it's just like maybe I would like to say it's an experience thing for me now, where I feel like a lot more comfortable when I'm going into it. Maybe it's just because I've been doing, you know, I'm now got so many shows in the bag now, but it's like when I first started for me, like I was like, I don't know what it, like I still to this day, like I don't show signs of being nervous when I'm up there or anything. I used to hide myself when I was on stage. A lot of people would tell me that too. They're like, why are you always wearing like a hoodie and glasses on stage? And it's like, I don't know, like it's not like it would have any effect in my performance, but you know what I mean? Like it would almost be like I was like low key trying to hide myself. Like I didn't want to see anybody. I've been better with that. I've been more trying to like show myself and be a character. And then what else was I saying? There's something else I don't eat. My days of my shows, like I'm not like nervous. I don't like show signs of being like real anxious, but like I won't eat, and I don't know what it is. I just don't have an appetite during the day. Like when I know I have a show that night, like maybe I'll eat something in the morning, but like the hours leading up to the show, I just like can't. You know what I mean?
Really? Wow.
And I don't know what it is. Like I can't force myself to either.
Probably
And
starving after.
yeah, it's real bad. And I munch after. Get real
Getting
high
right
and
into the
munch.
grub.
Yeah.
So do you smoke or drink like before?
That was another point I was gonna make. I need to stop drinking as much before my shows, because I feel like sometimes when I'm there and everything and like things are like going like real good, you know what I mean? Or like or if I get nervous about something, like maybe somebody's going a little bit over on time, like I feel like I just like low key, like I don't get like too anxious about it at the show, but I'll start drinking more, you know what I mean? And then like I'm a couple drinks down, and by the time I get up on stage, because usually like lately they've been my shows, so I'm going like last, and like I'm drunk by the time I get up there. I'm like forgetting words that I wouldn't normally forget. You know what I mean?
It's pretty normal though. At least
feel like-
taking a couple shots before like going on stage.
Like, get
like-
comfortable,
Yeah.
get loose. all
I
that.
fully believe in taking the edge off, but I feel like I've been just like taking it like a little
yeah.
nudge
Too far.
further.
And
Yeah.
the way you explained it, it makes sense. It does.
Right.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, some of the shows start at like 7:30 and then they go until like, you know, midnight. Sometimes they go over until like 1. So I get there for sound check sometimes at like 6:30. Maybe I'll have a drink there. Maybe I'll have a drink when, you know, the DJ comes on. Maybe I'll have a drink when my homies. All of a sudden, holy shit, I don't even know where the fuck I am anymore or what my
Damn.
name is.
I gotta get on stage.
Yeah, it's like, what are we here for?
fuck?
This is your show, bro.
No, I broke a table on stage one time.
Oh my god. Here we go. Love it.
During Benny's concert a couple years ago.
I think I saw the video of that.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I was drinking before, but like, I was a little nervous that I was gonna miss a table or something, like do something stupid, and like I stood up, like I got up front, and dude, I just like totally just blacked out. Like my heart was just pounding. I don't know why. I just have like stage fright
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like you weren't good at like presenting.
I was also like a
school.
business student too, so like I had to do like a lot of class
Right.
presentations. I feel like that like goes into it
Yeah.
too, like also like performing and everything.
Like, do you like what the fuck are they called?
I was a business student too, and I'm horrible with class presentations, like PowerPoints and shit. Dude, I get all nervous. Like,
I'm good for that shit. Like, just fuck it. Like,
so you went to college for business?
make
I
fun.
did, yeah.
Where at?
I went to Buff State.
Gotcha.
Born and raised in Buffalo.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yep.
Like the only reason I'm asking this, not to switch it up, but I'm gonna forget if I don't. Do you like consider yourself like an introvert or an extrovert? Right? Introvert, extrovert. Yeah, that's.
I'm very introverted. Like
That's like the homie like I'm chilling type thing. Like
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, like I'm just like to be completely honest, like I don't even go out like too much. Like for me being out like last night, like that was a lot for me, bro. That shit took a lot out of me today. Like I'm like, oh wow, like I need to do that more often or never again.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
one or the other. So like But I need to more. Like it's just like I don't know. I've been through like a lot of shit. I don't know. It's like more like personal to where like I don't really go outside too much. I stay inside. I work on like I write a lot. I write a lot of lyrics, bro. I stay inside. I write. I got a cat that lives in my studio. That's my cat.
Yeah, a cat that lives in the studio.
I saw a clip of that. Was that on Two in the Cooler?
Yeah.
Shout out Two in the Cooler. Those guys seem cool as fuck.
Yeah.
I've been following them for a long time, but yeah, I saw a clip of that you were talking about. You just have a cat that. So it's your studio.
So it's my studio, but I own it with Bulgaria, and then DJ Woj rents it, and then also Eric Marsh, who does a bunch of videography. So we got like a little team that's in the studio, but it really started with me in Bulgaria.
Gotcha.
I would record with Bulgaria a bunch in West Seneca when he had a studio out there. When Elise was up there, we were in like the midst of making my debut album, which was the 11th Hour, and then like. When that lease was up, he's like, yo, let's just get a studio together. Like, you're here all the time. We're making a lot of good music together. Right now, let's just go in and do it. So we found like the first listing on Craigslist. It was in like the heart of Williamsville, like in the Village. So like a lot of studios I go to are like all downtown and everything. So I figured this might be like a cool, maybe like a little safe house. You know what I mean? So we got that studio and we love it, bro. It's like home. But I got a cat that lives at the studio, and like that's like part of the reason why I just can't, like, sometimes I don't even go out. It's just like, bro, my cat's gonna be alone. Dude's gonna be alone on that. It's made me soft, bro. I swear to God. Like,
no, I get you though.
That cat's like my weakness in life, bro.
Right. That's funny though. You got a fucking cat in the studio. A cat in the studio.
I'm not a cat guy, but cats are definitely like a little bit more self-sufficient.
Definitely. Yeah, I couldn't have a dog in the studio. He'd eat everything. But
they'd be barking. You're trying to rap.
And if you like leave them, you can't. Dude, I'll leave that cat alone for a while, which sucks. But like, so,
like he probably loves it though. Or
yeah.
He or she.
Dude, it's a him. His name is Cash.
Gotcha.
He lives the life, bro. He's got a penthouse. Nice. Like I leave there and he's got like the world to himself, bro. I wish I could live like that.
I feel bad leaving dog at home, bro.
Yeah.
Like they're like looking at you like, and they get so excited. I'm like, oh my God, why did I leave for so long?
Should charge that fucker rent. I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, find a way to make money. Fucking dog. The fuck. You too. What's his name? Cash.
Yeah, Cash. Get a job, man.
Get a job, Cash. The fuck. No, but no, that's crazy.
The studio itself, like, you guys are making money off of it too, just renting it out?
Here and there, to be completely honest.
It's not like it's paying for itself yet?
No, it needs to be paying for itself, but it's not yet. And I think it's just part of like the comfortability thing. Like, we're all there, and like we got like a 70-inch TV. We watch all the Bills games there. Like, we hang out. Like, we have parties there. It's almost like a safe space. You know what I mean? So we haven't really opened it up too commercially where we really want to. I haven't even really set up my like business bank account for the studio yet. Yeah. We really need to. I'm still paying commercial Wi-Fi. It's a commercial building. I need to start getting more like money through the door, but I feel like that'll come. We've only been there for like a year and a half, 2 years now, maybe. So
it's still a decent amount of time though. That's like solid that you've like.
If you saw the place, like, it's set up. It's ready to go for it. It's just a matter of us actually doing it.
And there's a lot of bullshit behind it, you know. I know.
And we've just been doing so much, bro. I've been making so much music. I got so many like drops on the way because I want to be able to drop all the new stuff I'm making. So I got to get all this old shit out. So it's like, we've been just doing so much work, but we need to get that in there. Obviously, money's important. So, and we would love for the studio to pay for itself. So, but yeah, that's on the agenda. A bunch of stuff we're working on, stepping stones. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I knew you were gonna talk.
No, go ahead.
You were gonna talk. Just do it. Just do it.
We always do this every episode. We like look at each other. We're about to both say something.
I know. Go ahead.
Now I left my head.
I forgot it now.
What? So like, you were saying a bunch of old shit, right? But you're also making new shit at the same time.
Right.
Have you ever like made a song and you're like, "Oh, this is a fucking banger. Like, I gotta put the marketing behind this and like get it out and stuff." And then like enough time goes by where you're like, fuck that. I can make something better.
Yeah, I mean, it's happened like a lot. Like it's almost weird because I made this song in Syracuse with, actually, it's one of This dude signed to, I think it's Polo G. His name's Scory. You guys know who Scory is? Yeah. You do know who Scory is?
Fucking Brett out
Yeah. Scory is really good, but I worked with one of Scory's engineers in Syracuse. I went to work with him, and I made like 3 songs in 2 hours. And the first song that I made, I wrote all 3 songs on the way to Syracuse. So on like an hour and a half, 2-hour drive, I wrote these 3 songs. I recorded these 3 songs in a 2-hour session because I had worked like a fucking like 60-hour week leading up to the session. Did not have any time to prepare. So I go in there, everything went really, really good, and I made the first song that I made was called Bad Today. And it was just talking about like just being on demon time, just being on my shit, you know what I mean? And it was just called being like I'm being bad today. Like that was like the whole entire song, and like it was a bop. Like we bumped it all the way down, like on the way back, we bumped it. Like I spun that song like of myself, and I don't even like try to listen to my music that much. Like I listen to a lot of other artists for inspiration, but I listened to that song like a lot because it was just a banger. Right now, I don't even fuck with that song, bro. That song even it isn't even out. So it's like, I don't know. It's just like one of those things where it's just like in the heat. Like I don't know. I find that like I like progress in different areas, and like also I think as time goes by, like I also start liking and wanting to create different like types of music, like different sounding music. Like make a lot of trap. Like there's a lot of trap on like my like trap beats, but like you know like more fast like rap on my shit. I like that's not what I listen to or like what I make really, but it's like the beats that I've been getting. So like I've been adapting to it and just like making my own style. You know what I mean? And like
some of your recent shit on Instagram I've seen is crazy, bro.
Thank you,
like,
bro. I appreciate
it's honestly hard as fuck. But what is like, who is your number one artist? Like you hop in the car, who are you putting on?
It's always gonna be J. Cole. Huge J. Cole fan. I don't know what it is, just something about like his just lyricism and all the, you know, fucking poetic elements in his writing. I think it's really, really cool. He just like does rap for what it is, you know what I mean?
He's definitely one of the GOATs.
Definitely. I'd put him on the Mount Rushmore for sure. Drake. Dude, I'm going to Drake concert on the 7th. He drops his album on the 6th.
Yeah.
He's dropping on the 6th now?
On the 6th.
Yeah, and then I'm in Toronto.
So
that's gonna be lit.
And
it's in October.
It's in Toronto too.
In Toronto in October
on the 6th.
On the 7th, the day after his album.
7th day after. Oh my god.
And it's the last show of the tour too. So like I'm thinking he's got to be bringing
21's on that tour. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, 21's got an expired visa, so he's been bringing people for like all the Canadian shows. So like bringing out people for all the Canadian shows, but he's got Pole in Toronto, so like 21's probably gonna be there.
Yeah.
So but like
who else
He's
is
about to
gonna
show
be
you
there?
unreleased right now. This is
I'm about to
crazy.
show you- yeah.
Unreleased. The
Unreleased.
camera can't
Speaking
see.
of unreleased, but you know, for all the dogs, like the album cover is drawn by his son.
Yep.
I'm dropping this the day Drake drops his album.
Had that shit ready for the
all
20s.
for all the mafia.
Yo, that's hard.
Had that shit ready for the 22nd, but he didn't drop. You fucking motherfucker.
Yeah, I had that shit ready for the 22nd because we thought he was gonna drop then, but then he delayed it.
Fucking Drake though, huh? Who else? Like, give me Drake and J. Cole. Give me someone else. Who else you got?
Who's like a low key rapper that you
Not even to
are
go
really
low key
into?
if you don't have to go low key, but like I'm talking like you like.
Like I'm a big
I've
fan
been
of
listening
Simba,
to
dude.
Tizo. I love Simba. Simba's really, really
Simba's hard
good.
as fuck.
Very talented. I've been listening to Tizo. You guys listen to Tizo Touchdown? He was on the
You know who that is, Brett? Brett knows.
Dude, he's weird, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Brett's just like, get Brett on a fucking camera.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I showed my brother his album. My brother told me straight up that was fucking trash. I hated that shit.
Oh,
but
shit.
dude, but like listen, like I personally think that it's super progressive. I think it was really, really awesome. I listened to the whole entire thing, and I've been listening to it on repeat. Like if I get in my car right now, that's probably what I'm gonna listen to on the way home. I've been listening to Tizo. It's called How Do You Sleep at Night. It's a really, really good album, and he dropped it right after he was on the Utopia. He was on Travis Scott's
okay,
Utopia.
cool.
He was on Modern Jam.
That album was
Yeah,
crazy.
he's the Do It Baby.
Was it? Was it though?
You know that part?
It was a couple good songs, but
I mean, dude.
I thought Utopia was really good. It has some good
that's how you
songs.
interpret it. I don't know. I'm not like a super artistry person.
Pink Tape was good though.
Pink Tape.
Pink
yeah,
Tape was
I like
good,
Lil
too.
Uzi, though. I really like Lil Uzi.
Yeah.
I just like him. I don't like his music. It could literally be the worst music ever. He could drop a song that is just quiet. Like we could sit here for
wanna rock,
3 minutes
basically.
and no, I'm saying no beat, no noise,
lyrics.
white noise for 3 minutes and 44 seconds. If he drops that, I'm still supporting Uzi. I just love Uzi and who he is.
I would agree with that. I really like Uzi. With that, I wasn't the biggest fan of the Pink Tape, but I think that if you guys like the Pink Tape, that you really like listening to that Tizo shit because it's very similar. It's like rock integrated with like hip hop. You know what I mean? Which is really cool.
That. Uzi did the what the fuck? What he covered? Fucking Chop Suey. Oh my god. What are you doing, bro? That shit was crazy. Like, seriously, what the fuck are you doing? But, I mean, like, it wasn't the best, but, like, it's like, I mean, shit, if he's willing to drop that, all I can think about is, like, all the people who...
What is that called? Covering? You cover?
He covered the song.
Yeah.
It's not sampling, because, like, sampling is, like, taking something and mixing it into, like...
Yeah.
But
have you ever done
cover,
that?
Yeah?
Yes. So actually, the song that I dropped, The Half, has like a very sneaky sample in there that I don't think like even the algorithm could catch. Just the way that my producer did it, the way Bulgaria did it. But
so the algorithm could even catch it.
Yeah, I
love
swear to
that.
God. Yeah, well, because it's out and it's being streamed, and I mean they haven't caught it yet. But we were like debating it before we put it out. But yeah, like it's To be completely honest, I'm blanking on the name of the actual song, so it's gonna kill me right now. But
it's tough though. That is so fucking tough because I like I hate to cut you off there. I'm sorry.
No,
but
it's
like
alright.
the guy who like when I really like started kind of getting into music and I don't do anything with music, but like just like enjoying it and like maybe like looking into it like to the artists and how they do it and stuff. The fucking number one guy for me was Young Lean. Cause that guy, Young Lean, like he was like back in the day, like he was like I don't even know if it was him. Whoever his fucking like he had Sherm, those producers on that shit, the way they sampled shit was absolutely insane.
Yeah.
So when I understood that's kind of like how I learned about it. Like, oh, they do this, they take all these, they mix them, and then they make it something. It's just crazy. I don't know. I'm just rambling.
Yeah, no, it is crazy, and like I have a lot of ideas for like samples that I think would be really, really cool for songs, but it's like getting them cleared. And then, like the risk of if the algorithm does find out, you know what I mean, and you get like actually fucked for that.
You
shit,
imagine
like,
that shit
bad.
pop and someone notice, it's like, oh fuck.
Yeah, and then
Like,
you gotta pay back like over $1 million to somebody, and the song made you 2,000.
Disgusting.
You know what I mean?
Disgusting. It's disgusting.
So yeah, that would suck.
How do the payouts work with like Spotify and Apple and shit?
It's very minuscule, bro. Like in total, and this isn't even like bragging. This is since like 2019. Like I have like over 2 million streams on Spotify, and I've been paid like $1,300.
Damn.
Since 2019, which is more than I mean,
Pennies.
dude, I'm not complaining at all. That's
Yeah,
that's awesome. Like the fact that I've even made $100 off of just streaming revenue alone, just for making songs and putting them out, I think that's fucking awesome. And especially like off like my biggest like payout is from Spotify. It's where the most of my streams come from.
You can make money off Reels now too, right?
Yeah, like monetization and everything.
Like
but
he's saying, bro, artists don't make money off of music anymore.
yeah, you really don't.
album-
You got to sell it, like, and it's hard
More
to sell
so
it.
like shows and stuff, right?
Not even show. I feel like it's like so. This is crazy that you know who the underachievers are?
Yes.
Okay, so we were, as stupid as it sounds, we were playing PlayStation, and fucking AK, I think it's AK. I don't know, it's so long ago. But he posted on his Instagram like, "Yo, add me on PlayStation. We'll play Grand Theft Auto." Like nobody added him except for like me and my boys. We're just in a PlayStation chat with the fucking underachievers, just playing Grand Theft Auto with them, and they're just like, dude, we don't even listen to rap. We just like read books. He's like, we don't make money off of our music. He's like, it's shows. He's like, honestly, merch sells the most. It's like,
Yeah.
like.
100%.
It's tough now with like the streaming capabilities as opposed to like fucking even 15 years ago from now. You have to walk into a store and buy the record.
Yeah.
But now you can just literally pay $10 a month and just stream it for free.
Or you can just go on because whenever you upload to a distribution center, it automatically puts it on YouTube, so people could stream that for free. So it's like, why would they buy it if they could find it in so many different places? You know what I mean? So artists, I see people like going back to like the old where you drop like mixtapes on like, you know, topmixtapes.com or something and like sell it for $9.99 and shit like that. And for if you have like a good enough like core support and fan base, then that's fucking awesome. But like for me, and like I'm gonna sell like, you know, maybe 15 of them, and fucking 5 of them are gonna be to my family. So it's like, you know, I want to be able to gain that core support before I really start pushing that shit, because I feel like that's when it's gonna be. But either way, I gotta get merch out. That's been a discussion for a long time. But probably for like the CDs and selling my music specifically, like I want to know that I could sell it before I, you know, do that.
That
I don't
is completely fine. It makes a ton of sense. Like I'm that type of person. I'm not just going to go crazy and do this and think it's going to go crazy and sell like 3 shirts. And like you said, probably those 3 are my family. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like I would never, like, I like that. I really do.
I'm
because
a crazy person.
You are crazy. And like, that's why like you and I blend well. But like, I feel like a lot of people
order 200 shirts thinking they're going to fucking sell out. And then
fucking sold like 3 of them.
Yeah.
No, but like that, I'm so happy you said that, because I've never. Everyone we have in the pod is always just like, I did this, I did. I love that security. Thank you. I needed that. Like, I'm not the only one, because I worry about everything.
Yeah, it's the same here, and I feel like it's a blessing and a curse too. You know what I mean? Because sometimes like maybe I should pull the trigger, maybe I should just buy all this shit, and then maybe it will sell out. You know what I mean? That's the hope always, right?
I used to be that way, but like I've seen enough people in my day. Shout out Scott. I've seen enough people, dude. I've seen enough people fucking just like go hard as fuck. Like just be like all in, and then it fucking just like shit works. Sometimes it doesn't, but like, you know what I mean? But like you would never know without trying.
I'm taking a piss quick. Sorry.
You're good.
When it comes to me, like specifically too, like I'm all in when it comes to the music aspect. Like I said, like I'm like working on music all the time. So that's a blessing and a curse too, because then, you know, when you're so focused on one thing, all the other shit kind of like fades to the wayside. You know what I mean? Like I'm so focused on music. I have one music video for the 90 unreleased songs that I have, you know what I mean? Like I'm so focused on the music that like I don't have the merch set up yet. So focused on the music that I don't have the, you know, business bank account set up for the studio yet. And it's like things that I should be doing that are easy, that are accomplishable tasks that will be done, you know what I mean? It's just a matter of like fucking, you know, doing it. And it's just I think that it's just because my mind's in so many different places and thinking about this and like wanting to accomplish this. It's like I can't just get, you know, the execution to do that, you know what I mean?
That happens when you bite off more than you can chew, and I do that every day.
This is gonna sound really like bad, but can I hit my vape in here?
Yeah.
Word.
It's big. No, I used to vape too. I'm
So
a
many
Zen
people are
guy
judging
now.
me for that. It's gonna be all right.
We gotta hide.
I do have a hide.
Yeah.
My God, even more people are gonna be judging me for that. I forgot that I'm supposed to be selling like a competitor shit right now, but it's gonna be
really?
right. Yeah.
Tizo touchdown though. So
Yeah.
you know how he takes that more artistic route with, you know, not only his music but his style and everything like that.
Right.
Where he almost, it's not like he's giving up on like the music he produces and all that and everything, but he's taking that more artistic, you know, ability with himself, where he's putting himself out in the world, all like that. What do you like for you? Do you want to keep like that artistic kind of like Tizo, you know, like that side? Try to mix that in with like your personality. And your music, you know?
I thought about that a lot because it's just like when I showed up to my first music video, I showed up with like just a plain T-shirt and shorts, like just looking like, I don't know, just a dork. You know what I mean? So it's like I don't really dress up like to play the part too much, and I feel like that like I need to do that, you know what I mean? Like that's important. Like Tizo, like that part of the reason why people like that was the first thing that you said, he's got the needles in his hair, you know what I mean? Like that's how you like identified him, as like being unique and being like, you know, weird. He's a character, which is cool. And like I don't know, like I think maybe that's where like me being introverted might come in to like hinder that a little bit, is like the fact that like I'm just like like I'm funny, don't get me wrong, I'm very outgoing. Like the things that I say in my lyrics are like crazy. If you like, I actually like digest like a Jaydense album. Like I say a lot of crazy shit in some of these songs. Like, but and all of it is true. Really, it's all like based off of shit that's happened in my life. So, like I just feel like that like all intertwined. Like it just I don't know how to put on like more like of an act than what I am, you know what I mean? Like I don't want to make it seem unauthentic. Like this is who I am, bro. Like that's why I showed up to that music video like that. That's why I say the shit that I say. It's just because like I'm unapologetically me. So it's like this is just like who I am, bro. You know what I mean?
What's the fucking verse you had the other day? I saw. You were like 4 new whip, 4 rings, 4 doors, fucking 4 girls sitting on foreign leather. That was fucking crazy, bro.
Yo, that shit was fucking crazy, bro.
That was hard as fuck, dude. Yeah, just so the audience knows, this is Brett. Brett does all of our thumbnails, all of our graphic design stuff. He makes a lot of the Buffalo AF merch. Shout out Brett.
Shout out Brett.
He's in town this weekend, so. Anyway, yeah, dude, that verse was crazy.
Thank you, bro. Don Talk, that just came out September 15th. That was produced by Ferg 101 out of Syracuse. Shout out Ferg. And yeah, bro, that song was super fun. And I wrote that song like the day after I got my Audi. I just bought an Audi, and that was like I bought that from my brother, who just is a salesman. Shout out my brother AJ. And then like the day after I bought it, I was just feeling real egotistical, and I wrote that song, and that was what it came out. But yeah, the new whip got 4 rings, 4 letters, 4 bad bitches sitting on foreign leather, and it's for sure that I could get your whore wetter. You could ask her though, man, she would know better.
Crazy, bro. That dude, I saw that. I was like, oh my god, dude, that's crazy.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I be saying some crazy shit.
No, that was hard as fuck though.
So
like, I could never be that creative, honestly, ever with my words. I can barely speak a sentence. And I have a fucking podcast.
Down, by the way. So say you come up with something in your mind, you're laying in bed late at night, you know.
Yeah, like
you ever write something down that you just pop in your head?
I write down like little like ideas. Yeah. Like I'll write down like a bar, and then I'll like return to that bar like a few days later, and I'm like, all right, that's fire, and I'll build upon it.
Something around that.
Yeah. So like the bar won't even be the beginning or the end. It might be like just like the beginning of a line and somewhere in the song, but like I'll just take that just like little like ideas, you know what I mean? Like spark and formulate songs for me. So yeah.
You were saying earlier you were like really into freestyling with the homies and stuff like early on.
Right.
Do you ever just like go into the studio and just be like, yo, I'm just gonna freestyle something and see what comes out?
That's another thing I want to get back into. I feel like that's another thing with just working with more like producers and everything that I've just kind of gotten away from, because more like I'll just get beats sent to my song, like get sent to my phone and everything, and then I'll take that beat and I'll listen to it and I'll write a song to it. And I'm like I write a lot too. Like I remember when I was young, like I would write poems, and I tried to write a book once, but I only got like 20 pages in and like ran out of stories. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like I always wanted to write, but I didn't know how I wanted to do it. And like a song is a perfect way to tell a story in a matter of fucking 2 minutes. You know what I mean? You don't need a lot of page in order to formulate what you're trying to say and like reach an audience. So I think that's another part of the reason why I love music so much, is just because like the freestyling, the hanging out with my friends, like that was all like where it started, and then I was able to tie in this like love and passion that I had for writing into it as well. So now it's like almost like the freestyling has kind of died away, and it's become like more professional for me. Like whereas like I don't want to just like freestyle and just like, you know, fuck up a line or do something stupid or say something that's not true. You know what I mean? I'd rather just sit down and like make everything personal to me and like from the heart. But at the same time, a lot of the best shit does come out when you're freestyling. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I don't know.
So it just comes natural to you then, like freestyle, like.
Yeah, like I could probably still freestyle, and I know I could still freestyle and be great at it, and it's just like, and I think that's just because I write so much. You know what I mean? Like I have so many lyrics that are in the back of my head that it's like if I hit a rhyme scheme, like those lyrics reload, and it's like I could use that like. And it's really hard, but that's just part of the craft. I think I've just been doing it for so long where it's just like memory foam, you know what I mean? Like I find like certain like ends to lines, and it's like I gotta just know what to say for the next one.
Yeah.
And and it's fun, bro. It's like a puzzle. It's really it's fun. It's really fun. It's fucking hard though.
Yeah.
Freestyling's hard, bro.
It
to be
is.
efficient
And
at
it's like a gift that some people have, dude. Because like I grew up with kids that are like just insane with freestyling, and they never became rappers or anything, and like they're doing landscaping or something. Like they're just working normal jobs, but they're so good. I'm like, what are you doing with your life, dude?
It's hard, man. It's funny. I work at, I have homies that all come to my shows that I work with, and it's like, it's funny because I'm at work sometimes, and it's like, dude, you're gonna be fucking famous one day. I'm like, bro, I work with you, bro. We're in the same place. We're working right here. Like, I don't, like, I mean, granted, it's all stepping stones and everything, but it's like, shit.
100%. Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard because I'm so passionate about the fucking music. Like, I don't care about anything else. You know what I mean? It's fucking hard.
No, that's dope though. That's a good thing. Like if you fucking love doing it, it doesn't feel like work. It doesn't feel like a job. You know what I mean? So that's dope. But when is the next show?
Next show is going to be, the next show is actually Sebastian's show. Shout out Sebastian. It's going to be at Melky's on the 27th of October. My next show is on November 10th. That's going to be at Melky's as well. And then I got another one in December at Luna Lounge.
Where's Milky's?
Milky's is on...
He said Milky. He said Milky. Where is Milky's?
Milky's is on...
Alright. Anyway, tell us where Milky's is.
Milky's on Elmwood Avenue. It's like a little lounge, like carpeted walls.
I've
like,
heard of it.
Yeah,
I just never.
They have like all the Backpack Mafia beat battles there, or most of them at least. And then dude, Milky's is like a mecca for hip hop. It's been like for a long time. It's been under multiple ownerships. And it's just been there for a while. It's like a staple down there. But yeah, cheap drinks, bro. They got good for their menus expanding, so they got good food there.
I feel like we have to go. You said November or October?
Both.
Shit, let's go. Milky's. Yeah. Fucking Milky's.
October 27th, and then November 10th, we'll be at Milky's, and then I'm at Luna Lounge. I don't know if you guys know where the Luna Lounge is in Cheektowaga. It's a great new spot that just opened up. They do mostly like EDM. They have like open decks there, like a lot, and they have like a venue on both sides of like this sports bar. It's really cool. So that's a really dope spot.
Where in Cheektowaga?
Do you know where like the Buffalo Grill and Ale House used to be?
Yes.
It's like that plaza.
Oh.
They moved into there.
Oh, word. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That place is really cool. We're gonna be back. We just did a show there. I forget when because my mind is hazy. But we just did a show there not too long ago. We're doing it. We got another one coming up. In December, and I think we're back in Milky's in January. Man, I've just been trying to add shows. Like I want one a month.
That's a good thing, though.
Yeah,
it really is.
Especially because I've been dropping once a month too. I've been dropping every single month since May, right now. So, and it's been on the 11th of every single month until September for obvious reasons.
Now, what's like the songwriting process for you? So like some people, I just know how I would do it, but I don't do it for a reason, and it's a good reason because I can't do it. But and if I did try to do it, it'd be god awful. But like, what's it go like? How does it work for you? Like, you have people like Juice World, right? For example, Juice World, like this dude.
Freestyling.
According like
Future is the same way, I guess, too. Like,
But,
he just hops in the booth and just rambles.
Well, yeah, he just hoots and hollers on his songs. He just go ooh, ooh. But like Juice World, like a very talented individual who could just, according to everything that they said and he said, like, and seeing it on freestyles, he was able to do a song in like 20 minutes type shit.
And I also heard that he was able to do that song and then scrap that song and then do a whole other song on the same exact beat and then be like, which one do you like more? And like let people pick.
Like,
so like
that's talent.
That's
crazy.
incredible. And like I feel like for the majority that's true, but I also feel like there's like he might have been so passionate about his music that he wrote down a lot and had a lot on the back of his brain too. Because whenever I see people freestyling like this, like crazy, it's like they're like you must have had had that line in the back of your mind at some point. Like it was waiting there.
And
Like,
that's
you're
a
bringing
shower
it there.
That's
Yeah.
a common thing, though.
Yeah.
Like, isn't it? Like
It is.
Like, have you
And
freestyled on like a podcast or something before? Like, have you ever like done that?
I want to
Like,
real bad. If you guys are trying to have me back the next time and have me freestyle whenever,
wanna do it
bro.
right now?
Fucking whatever, bro. I'm down for whatever.
Give us a beat. Give us a beat. We'll do this shit right now.
give you-
in a couple minutes. We don't have to do it right now, but start thinking of
I mean, we
bars.
fucking did it.
Last pod, yeah.
Yeah, we did it. Not last, but the one before. But yeah.
Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, bro. I got
No, we'll give you
bars
the
saved
headphones
in my
and-
head at all times.
Hell
bro.
yeah. If you want to upload it, we can. If you don't, we know.
I'm game, bro.
I can't even imagine having to get on a mic and then have people stare at you and know people are gonna watch it. Oh, I couldn't even. Oh my god. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just
I mean,
saying.
what
Like,
you said is basically what we do, though.
no, but like to be out, to
Get on a mic and
to
have
but
people
like
stare at you?
no, yeah, that's fine because I can just fucking ramble here. But like to fucking like make sense of word. First of all, into rapping, freestyling, music, anything. You have first of all, you can't just rhyme words with other words. I could rhyme probably 100 words right now, and it wouldn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Frog, hog, cool. I can do that, but
Right.
I can't make it make sense and then do it off the top. If you can do that shit, God bless you, because I can't. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how anyone does
If
it.
you guys want to do that, I'm totally game for it.
All right.
Totally
Bro,
unprepared.
It's
by the
literally,
way.
it's literally all I do, bro. I'd sit in my studio with my fucking cat, and I write and rap, bro.
Just ramble. I love it.
And I'll listen to a beat like over and over again. Like my brother and my people could tell you sometimes it's hard to sit around me because like, okay, so my homies like to play Fortnite in the studio, right? Sometimes like we have like a gaming room in the side, right?
They got the party in the studio. I'm trying to come through this.
Yeah,
dude.
and like Bulgaria's got his main set up, but he's also got like a monitor on the side of him, right? So he's got his like Mac and he's got a monitor. And so he'll be playing like Fortnite in between making beats, right? So they'll be playing Fortnite. The homies are in the other room. They got like 2 Xboxes in the gaming room. So they'll be like, they'll have like a full squad playing. Meanwhile, I'll be in the other room and I'll feel bad sometimes. It's like, I don't want to fuck up their gaming experience. But like, I'll be listening to this beat on full volume, like on the biggest sub over and over and over again for hours. And I'll just sit there and I'll just think of like different bars to it. And sometimes like I'll write multiple songs to the same beat. So like and like almost not the same as Juice WRLD because I'm not freestyling the whole entire thing, right? But I'll write to the beat where it's like I'll write a whole song to it and then I'll start again and just write a whole other song to it. And then I'll take that song just because I like the BPM and like the tempo of the song, like the beat and everything. I like the way the beat sounds. It's invoking, like, you know, it's making me, it's inspiring me. You know what I mean? So like if I'm like riding a wave from just like one like beat or one vibe, like I'll take that and just use it for as much as I possibly can. And I feel like that helps with like freestyling and shit too. But
The thing that kills me is like, I can't get over it. How do you even write to a beat? So how do you do it? Like, can you do it? Like, genuinely, can you do it? Like, if you were to make a fucking song, I'll give you a beat right now. Can you write to it?
We used to fuck around in college. And
You used to fuck around, but like really,
actually,
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like to be able to make a song out of like, I could probably give you a beat and you can write to it. You know what I'm saying?
right, and that's the hard thing is that like you were just mentioning, like it does depend on the beat sometimes. Where like what I was just saying, like some beats like give me more like inspiration than others. Like I could write more on this beat. It doesn't take me as much time. There are some beats where like I've had them in my phone for months because I can't figure out what I want to put on them. You know what I mean? And it's not that I haven't written to them and that I can't, you know, because I have, but I just didn't like my execution of it over it. You know what I mean? And I want everything that I make to be sonically pleasing to me because I don't want to drop anything that I wouldn't listen to. Like, and I have a lot of songs that are out right now that I would say that I probably won't listen to again. I have songs that I forget about that are out, like songs that I forget about that are unreleased. And it's like, dude, like I'm so like progressive with my shit and like so passionate about it that it's like what I was saying before. It's like almost like a curse and a blessing. Whereas like I disregard some of this great shit that I have, and it sucks sometimes.
It's
but.
just like that. It really is. Like I hate to keep beating the fucking dead horse, but like to be able to do that, I don't know if you know it, but like I'm sure you do. But like for somebody like me who grew up, fucking live my life, I do what I do. I've tried that before. Like, and I know, like, you've probably been doing this. How long have you been doing this?
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. I've been doing this. I've been rapping since probably 2017. I dropped my first song in 2019.
Okay.
But I
decent.
played guitar before I even started rapping. I played guitar.
Like, you got the musically gifted, like playing an instrument. Like, I just don't get it. Like,
I played the
feel like-
saxophone
That's baller, actually.
back in the day.
Awesome, bro.
That is baller.
Awesome. Yeah, great.
I quit after like probably a month, but
Could you still play it or no?
I could blow into it.
I could
make
like
noise.
a trombone or something. I could do all that. But like what I'm saying is to actually make music that people enjoy, like that right there is like so much of a talent in itself. And I've just never had that. Like that, I feel like it's like a chemical imbalance. I just can't like you. If you put on a beat right now, you and I, if we were to go back to back, shout out Babytron,
Shitty
and
boys.
BLP, brr. But if like you and I were, he would pull up a random beat.
You probably fuck around and say something.
I'd say some dumb shit, like, but like I don't even understand how to flow with it. Like I see how people do it, and I get how like there's a beat on a song, like we listen to music, like, and he's like, oh yo, he killed
It's
that.
like
but how did
Carlucci can fucking freestyle out of nowhere for no reason? Like,
true, he can't, but I can't do that. is
No,
what
I
I'm
know,
saying.
I know.
I'm
That-
not even
that's
talking
what I was
freestyling.
saying.
I'm
It's
not even
like-
talking freestyling.
a gift.
If I were to sit down and just try and write to a beat, I'm not gonna like. I feel like I have to have no beat and write something and then make
Try
a
to
beat
match-
for it. You know what I'm
match,
saying?
yeah.
I just don't understand it. I just don't get it. I don't. But that's a fucking
It's
talent.
a puzzle, man. It really is.
It
It's
really
like
is.
a puzzle. Like you just gotta figure out like just where it fits. Like there are actually multiple flows on like every single type of like beat. Like you could go fast and in between it, or you can go slow and over the top of
talking some
it.
crazy shit.
So it's like
I'd be
yeah.
I'd be on the same flow the whole time. I'd be like, yo, should we freestyle? You want to freestyle?
you got a beat?
I mean, I could find one.
Yeah, fine. I'm gonna
So
try and
what
freestyle.
we'll do
right now.
is
Hold up.
we'll give you the headphones. We're
me
gonna
a
play the
beat,
beat in this mic, and you'll be able to hear it. So then you can just rap right in your mic and
Where? Should I just pick any beat?
whatever you want,
Whatever you fucking want.
whatever you're feeling.
Does it have to be like?
could-
Do you guys need like a file, or do you want me to just do it off YouTube? 'Cause I was just gonna pick like a
Anything.
beat
Oh,
off.
Oh
you
yeah,
know,
you
YouTube.
can just do it off
We
YouTube.
have like the worst fucking setup ever. So
for this, yeah.
fuck. Why did I just get a bill for an Uber? What? No, but,
Headphones.
hit me with a beat though. Give me one. Give me a beat.
You?
Yeah, give me a beat. I'm gonna freestyle right now. For the BotchPod. BotchPod exclusive.
Boys and girls.
Brr. Big brr.
What we got here, man?
Give me some, AJ.
While we're waiting, Dan's gonna try to freestyle.
Give me some. Out the dome. Who? You just play it over.
That's a-
you can
that's
play
a
it over
ad.
here though.
I know, but I want the people to hear it.
What the fuck is this, bro? That's what I'm saying, bro. I thought it was some gospel ass shit. Bro.
I typed in Drake type beat.
You think I can rap like Drake?
How about this?
Oh, he got it. Hold on. He got it.
It sounds like some like
All right,
Griselda
give him
shit,
the-
low key.
Give him a little warm up minute here.
give him-
I want you to fucking.
Dude, no, it's gone. It's past.
No, right here.
gone,
I got
it's
it.
past,
I got
dude.
it. God, this is an ad. YouTube and their fucking ads, man.
What the fuck, man? Fucking raking us for money.
Another one.
Another one. Dude, I can't freestyle. I don't
Come
know.
on,
I don't-
just try.
No,
Just give it a
bro.
shot. Just give it a shot.
If I try, will you try? Oh, shit. What do rappers say? Ah. Dan's coming.
We missed a beat drop, so.
Oh, this is like Pop Smoke. I can't do this shit, bro. The way I move. All right, I got you right here. Hold on, right? Hey. I don't know how to do it. I just don't get it. I really don't get it. Like, she like the way I. Brr. So, it's gonna get real sticky here for a second. You're orange. Okay. So, I'm gonna turn. Do you like to hear yourself or no? You can hear yourself right now, yeah?
Yeah, I can hear myself. I just want to make sure there's no delay. Yeah, no, it's straight.
You're okay with that? Okay.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Cool.
Maybe turn me down a little bit.
Yeah, I got you. So I'm gonna play it through. Fucking hell, we had the worst setup. I turned it up. You said turn it down. How's that sound?
That sounds good.
Is that good?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. The only thing is I don't know if your phone. Oh wait, it's good. Okay, I can play it from there. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna play it through here.
Word.
Just fucking go for it. Take as many takes, right? Like
Yeah, take as many
Run
takes
it.
as you need, and we'll fucking
Run it.
We
If-
can
if
just
you-
cut them out if you fuck up. If you want to redo it, whatever.
Been there, done that.
But-
Just like I don't even. Damn. All right. Whenever you're ready, you say the fucking word.
You just go, man.
Is that good though?
Yeah, yeah. Hey, does this sound good for you guys? Yeah, yeah. 1, 2. 1, 1. 1, 2, 1. What the fuck? All right. Yeah, yeah. Some things weighing heavy on my conscience. Timelines full of nonsense, taken way out of context. All of y'all so toxic. My inbox still be popping, even though I stopped responding. I ain't been outside too much, dog. You see how I've been locked in, just trying to get my shit off. I've been rhyming like I'm top 10, and if I hit the charts, I bet that chick will give me top then. Remember grade school? They used to laugh when I walked in. Yo, those the same people that be mobbing in the mosh pits. I got haters, bunch of spectators on my dick, showing me fake love, going behind my back to talk shit. See, when you got game, I guess that's just how it is. I'm like Stephon Diggs, I'm getting targeted since I'm him. Yo, they gon' pass me the rock with time winding on the clock, since they know I got a shot, and I've been leaving them in shock, and I ain't really got a flex, but yo, how could I not, when I've been fucking y'all up like too many shots of Ciroc, and middle finger to a doubt, it gets smoked just like my flower, saying you got something for me, I guarantee your mind is louder. I ain't the same as when you knew me last. The pain grew me fast. If you fit in my shoes, wonder how you react. The road I took was booby trapped, but I'm still moving past. Took the lead, now they can't get it back, and the shit is sad. And still they gon' act like this'll never be. Yo, give up on my dreams, hell no, you'll never meet. My heat another degree, craft 80% complete. Yo, I feel like I could do this in my sleep. Yo, this is all I live and breathe. Why would I question if this is right for me? Yo, I do this shit rightfully. I do it despite and never spitefully. Turn on the mic and I ignite the beat. My ride push to start and no twist to key. Better tell them I'm coming for everything, the winning team. They tripping trying to keep up with me, and this shit getting embarrassing. Come on.
Fucking hey, dude.
Fucking hell, dude. That was beaut, dude. Fucking hell.
The dig shout out was
The
crazy.
yo, that shit really fired me. I swear. That was good. That was
It was good as fuck.
not him, he said.
The road I took was booby trap.
The road I took was booby trap.
That was crazy too.
Yeah. Oh my god. All right.
Actually,
Brett, you actually want me to like play you a beat or something?
Yep. Give me a beat.
non-rappers just trying to be a rapper.
I apologize for everyone that's gonna hear this.
What kind of beat you want?
Any.
Bro, don't say.
He said,
Just tell me something.
Put the headphones on, Brett. Let you be official. Just give me a beat. This is gonna be so bad, people.
Check.
What do you type in when you fucking
I usually go like Joey Badass, like Jay.
Joey Badass?
You want a Benny beat?
Give me a Benny beat.
That's crazy.
Give me a Benny
I
beat.
don't think they made those.
Give me a Benny beat.
Oh, they definitely do.
Benny beat.
Yeah.
Benny, no, butt chuck. You gotta hit with an auto. In the beginning, you gotta say Okay.
Okay.
What the fuck is that tattoo? I've never seen that.
This is Ash's purest form.
Ash is
Our purest form.
fuck.
My first tattoo ever.
Alright, you got the headphones on?
He said,
I don't need
do. I feel like my volume's all the way down.
See, I don't rap. I don't have any like cadence with the song. You know, so no beat. All right.
No judgment, bro.
All right. Hey. Name Brett, hopping off the jet, wearing the Nike Dunks. Got him on the shock drop, no restock. Wearing $300 shoes, now they $150, but fuck it. Oh, hey, bro. Shock drop, hitting restocks. Poor motherfuckers trying to get on my cop. Bring girls, 10 hoes, 4 doors, REI 8, no whores. Yo. REI 8, 2 seats with no whores. We got 6 doors in this office. Nice place. Got the Lux glass. Fading face. Alright. Give me a word. Word. Give me a word.
Planet, you are not that good.
Alright.
Planet.
Playing it.
He said, planet, I
Hey.
planned it.
No. Hey. Hey. Playing it. Alright. Playing it. Figure this shit out like I planned it. Going to Pluto, spaceship. White boy rap. Pluto. Whose shoes are those though?
We're done.
Hey,
All right.
Hey, yo.
I basically topped
Need some
you
work.
on that.
I might never rap again.
I could sell that, right?
You could, for real.
You could try.
Bro just took my job.
All right, Jay, thank you for coming on, bro.
Absolutely. Thank you guys for having me.
Appreciate
Seriously,
you.
it was a lot of fun.
Of course, man.
We're gonna put your Instagram in the description below. Go follow him. Go give him a follow.
Fuckers,
Yes,
do it.
sir.
Stay updated. But
If you watch this far, $100, comment.
no, dude, I'm not doing that again.
I'm kidding. We're not doing that again.
All right, like, comment, subscribe. Otherwise, you're a big fat pussy bitch.
Facts.